video games and things. I could talk more normally if I wanted to, but I don't. Guess really, I don't have much to say yet. I'm just kind of breaking ice. I was thinking about a song, but like, see, if I make my icebreaker too specific, then it doesn't work. Because it's like, oh, well, now I'm presenting the icebreaker. Now it's not like natural. Now it's like, well, I'm already doing a performance. Like, I'm not. I don't want to fucking be in. Nah. I want to work on my whole deal. Hard to do everything at once. My plan today. Play some more Fatal Frame 3. Don't know how long this game is, don't know how close I am to the end. I'm assuming not that close, because I just started playing as a third character. I mostly play as Rei, but sometimes I'm Miku, and now sometimes I'm Kei. Kei Amakura? He has the special ability of being a man. He can push heavy things, but he can't fit through small areas. He also has the special ability of hide. He can crouch down in place and just... That's it. He crouches there and hopes a ghost doesn't see him. The game works pretty well. I'm making fun of it, and then, like, some of it frustrates me, but overall I think they did a really good job with it, and like they're trying to do a lot. Like, all of these games have been insanely ambitious, and considering how much they bit off and how much they chewed, I think they did really, really well. Personal goals, I guess. Less complaining on stream. Not because there aren't things to complain about, but I want to avoid the old person complaining. Like, I'm in my 30s, so like, you know, I'll make more mental notes to fix it myself, and then if it comes up later, I can explain it in too much detail. But oh fuck, I need a chaser for this peppermint schnapps. Diabetes special today. I'm sorry, is that like, you really shouldn't have too much sugar one way or another, but I'm going root beer to chase down my peppermint schnapps, so that's well, this guy's only 79% of your daily sugar, that's all. Less than the fucking berry juice I was looking at the dollar store. That shit was like over 100 of your daily. I was like, oh my god. I don't want to die that fast. A little slower, a little slower. Just a little. I don't know, fuck. Sorry. I want to stop using just like swears and stuff when I don't have better words to say. I want to think a little bit more about the words that I'm saying, while still being honest and open and everything. If I think about it honestly, I don't know what age I would want to like live to. Just because I can't see the future. Like, man... Part of the reason I didn't take better care of myself since I was a kid is that, like, I kind of thought things would be better by now. I kind of thought, like, healthcare would be more advanced and more accessible. Instead, it went the other way, because the greedy have always been in power, and it's annoying. But, yeah, that's more adult shit I don't need to complain about in my 30s. I do that on Blue Sky. I don't need to do that so much on stream when I'm playing a game. I want to play this game. I want to play Fatal Frame 3 to its conclusion, see what all happens, see what all other surprises are in store, see what else they do with the gameplay. I don't like the twist that they try to put on it most of the time. I don't like that there's like 3 different characters who all play slightly differently. Can you give me like one that's really good? And I do think that Rei's controls are pretty good. Like, she's got the basic camera stuff, but it's a little simplified. She doesn't spend spirit orbs. Like, it's just easier. Yeah. And of course, the shutter chances and timing windows and all that are much more generous. This is a potential downside of thinking about what I'm gonna say. Sometimes there's nothing good enough, and it's like, okay, well now I've got an option. Do I burn more cycles, keep looking, keep digging, or abort? It's like, I've long since lost touch with what normal humans expect. I don't fucking know. So like, if I freeze up for a second, you're concerned about me, feel free to say something in chat, but like, I'm probably fine. Just thinking. Thinking and my thoughts I really want to be careful with. Because some motherfuckers keep getting in there and monkeying around. It takes me years to undo the damage. So I want to try to build more slowly and carefully and solidly. Oh. Sorry. Sorry. I do have a goal of drinking less in general and less on stream. Being less drunk on stream. That was my first shot today. I'm not not pre-cooked. It wasn't pre-gaming. Did have some marijuana, but it's a different effect, and it's not as unhealthy as the alcohol, because I don't smoke it. I mostly eat it in edible form, and sometimes vapes. I can hear what sounds like radio noise coming from somewhere. Oh, like the fucking... Sorry. The profanity is a warning habit. Like the spirit radio that she had in Fatal Frame 2. Except that wasn't her, that was Mio. I thought about that when I saw the antique radios in Yu's room. Here. Because these radios over here kinda reminded me of it. It sounds like it's coming from the closet. I don't like coming into Yu's room. Well, at least Ray doesn't. It's mostly been untouched since he died. Although lately, I guess I've been coming in here almost every night to rummage around for notes and things. Which I think is good. I think it's healthy. It's part of the process. She's actually starting to process his passing through this nightmare scenario that is now unfolding. I heard something. It seemed to be coming from inside the roof. Santa! Better not be a murder Santa. Whoa! Okay, she's going up. Like, I've never seen her climb on anything. Well, a ladder. But, like, even small ledges, she will not walk up. So this is... Oh, I'm scared she's gonna fall and break. I don't know. I'm also reminded of The Grudge. That's scratching. I guess this is the first time she's really encountered a ghost in her own house. Ah. Was that Mio? Okay. It's just another dream. We're fine. A dream? Truly, I am a tormented one. I don't know why shit like that makes me laugh. It's like you go to a piano concert and you're expecting to hear a nice, like, rich melody with multiple parts, but instead you just get ding, 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 just the one note every now and then. So tormented. This note is called occasional D. 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 That's actually kind of scary though, like if you pace it right, you'd be like boom, 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 boom. Like, is something coming? You know, your mind plays tricks on you, and I don't know, music and art and all that other bullshit. All the other creative pursuits are about like trying to produce an effect on a person, or at least sharing your own feeling in a way. Like, it's so interesting. It's a very fascinating form of communication.
Oh, Ray, you're still awake?
Miku, I think I'm awake again. I was asleep, and then I had a dream about exploring a newsroom. How you doing?
It's raining again.
It always is.
It's raining again.
Yeah. Hope you got your boat ready. I don't think I have any photos. See something, kitty? Something in the closet? Among the luggage in the storage cupboard is an old film reel. I don't remember seeing it before. Could it be used? I looked at the label, but it's blank. Wonder if I can get this to play on the projector. The projector in my dream manor. When I fall asleep, I go to a different mansion inside my dreams, and it has a film projector. I can pull things out of my pockets from the real world and use them in the dream. And I can pull dream shit out into the real world. I may as well just be another room I go to sometimes. You. That's his little shrine. Yep, no film to develop yet. The cat's still over here. Excuse me. Well, I can go back up to Yu's room and see if there's actually anything in the radio. Oh, is Miku? Miku's not there anymore. And I can go to the Dream Manor and play the projector, the film. Miku.
Ray, you've been working too hard. You should get some rest.
And you've not been working hard enough. Where's my results?
It's raining again.
She might not even be investigating anything right now. I don't remember. There's something on the floor. The Spirit Stone radio! Looks like an old radio. Is this the radio I dreamed about last night? There's a book here that seems to go with the radio. Radio transmissions! As mentioned previously, occultist Kunihiko Aso has actively appropriated Western craft with the goal of explicating ancient Japanese belief in and legends of the other world. It is said he finally was able to establish communication with the other world. The first example of this is the Otherworld Crystal Radio Signal Receiver, otherwise known as the Spirit Stone Radio. The Spirit Stone Radio's Spirit Stone was a name his colleagues used later. In Dr. Aso's research materials, it is usually simply referred to as the crystal. The principle of the crystal radio is that it utilizes the special wave detection property of crystal to pick up the appropriate band of wavelength. Aso focused on the fact that stones have been known from ancient times to carry occult properties. If he could find a special crystal, thought perhaps he could capture signals from the other world. It is said his experiment was a success, and the records note that he was able to capture sound at a range outside that of normal broadcasting. The documentation of the sounds have been lost, but Aso's associates left behind several testimonials saying they heard words of the past and words of ghosts. An old radio that was in the loft above Yu's room. According to an old book left in the same place, it's a crystal radio made by Professor Kunihiko Aso for communicating with the other world. A reaction with a special crystal makes it possible to hear words spoken in the past and the voices of ghosts. Aso, could there be some connection with Yu's family? Kunihiko Aso, a scholar of the occult who lived in the second half of the 19th century. His research, known as mystical science, attempted to use modern Western technology to explain old Japanese folk beliefs about the other world. The first of his experiments to bear fruit was the Spirit Stone radio. This used crystal radio technology and was able to receive supernatural sounds that normally could not be detected. The products of his research, the camera obscura, the Spirit Stone radio, and the projector, were much sought after by enthusiasts after his death and were soon scattered all over the country. That dream I had yesterday. Excuse me. I don't know if I have any stones to play the radio. You cannot use this at the menu screen. Dummy. How long you been playing this? You don't know that? You just got it though. But I assume I don't have any stones to play. Oh good, I'm in the doll room. Hour 6! The sacrificial pillar. A light burns on the altar where a miniature shrine has been set up. I guess I want to go to the projector. An image of something has been caught on the photo. Look like 4 dudes. 4 shadows. An image that appeared on my photo of the door with multiple seals. 4 people loom up out of the shadows.
Still not enough. Please forgive me.
The image of something has been caught in the photo. Like this room. Something happening on the door? A person appeared, a ghosty person?
Get back! Stay away!
Not entirely sure I went the right way. Looking good. Radio. All my fault, never have survived, to be blamed, that's the best way. Sacred rope and paper festoons hang from the wall. Black stains spread out from the cracks in the wall may be caused by moisture seeping out over the years. Seems like it's the other way. Okay, hi. Hello, sir. Missed the follow-up. Humbo. Or if you can score 2 hits in succession! That's known as a combination hit. A combination hit will score the extra points and do double damage to the ghost and oh fuck! It just might save your life. That's 1. Do I gotta fight the other fucking 3 that were in the picture? Oh, here's an arm. What looks like a human hand is protruding from a crack in the wall. There seems to be a small opening in the wall, but I don't really want to look inside. That's just bad investigative work. Look inside. Oh yeah, there's an arm. I can make out traces of an old joint in the wall. I tried to move it, but it's shut tight. Could there be something inside? Are there gonna be more of those dudes? Can I upgrade my camera? Probably have a lot of points? No? Shit, do they each have like different camera? Oh, okay, no, I've spent some of her upgrades, that's right. Okay, that's fine. The wall is riddled with cracks. Nope, and there'd be some way to something to find here. The arm is creepy, but you can't really take a picture of it or anything. Not really sure where else to go.
For the
Oh! Okay, okay. Fine, I guess. Shaplams! Shaplums! Shaplimbos! Yeah, it's a 3-hitter! Take that! Fucking owned that guy. Well, I probably shouldn't use that language. An old book has been left behind where the ghost was. Moria Tome 2. When building or repairing the Kuze Shrine and the Last Passage, all the carpenters of the Moria family, except for their leader, must be prepared to stay behind, never to return. Excluding one who exceeds in their craft, all the carpenters must fulfill their duty to protect the secrets of the shrine by being buried as the sacrificial pillars lining it. The remaining Moria carpenter must become the master builder and ensure that the craft is carried on to the next generation. Oof. That's just dumb. Blood over here, though. You didn't hit that hard, you just had a really long reach. Yeah, I have more camera points now. I feel like sensitivity helps me more because I'm not that good at this. I'm not precise enough for the max value to help me out as much as sensitivity right now. There are boxes and baskets lined up along a big shelf. Everything inside is rotted away from the damp and is giving off a foul stench. Person thing down there that is part of the wall. That looks like a head. The top of a tattooed head, or it might just be a ball. Can't really tell. Oh, it might be like a lamp thing that fell. Like just a lamp cover. I think it's some kind of decoration, not a body part. PS2 graphics. They're good! It's not the same as being there. Can't see as clearly as my character would be able to. Might as well save while I can. I've defeated 2 of the wall ghosts. I assume there are 2 other ones I gotta find. And once I defeat them all, then the 4 shadow gate will open. I like video games most of the time. Well, if everything else was better, I'd like everything more. I understand that too much fear can be life-ruining, but also, like, I think it's a really bad idea to stigmatize fear. And, like, it's so frustrating, because no matter how you define it, it's gonna slide, because people are gonna be like, oh, that might apply to me. I'll apply it to me, whether or not it actually applies, and, like, other people will confirm that for them, and so, like, whether or not there was ever some kind of standard definition, anything is subject to change. And so, like, what a phobia may have once referred specifically to, like, fears that inhibit you or like make your life unlivable, but over time it may have just come to mean like, oh yeah, I have like arachnophobia or whatever, I just don't like them. It's like, well, there's a difference between like I don't like a spider and like I'm gonna like run away physically, like remove myself from an area with a spider, like a picture of a spider, you know, stuff like that. Like there's different degrees. I don't have any albums. I haven't been. Like, I don't know. Maybe if I revisit these games, I'll try to save memorable snapshots to the album and have like a nice scrapbook at the end and be like, oh, remember this ghost adventure? There's my dead husband, and there's his ghost, and there I am taking a picture with it. It's boarded over there. There's no way of opening it. Someone put some people in the wall. I hope we can help those people. People don't go in walls. Oh, got a filament down there appeared. Ghost. Where is Ghost? He's something. Something shiny on the floor. Type 14 film. Journal. There are 2 ink boxes on top of an old Japanese chest. The lacquer on the outside of the box is peeling and the color has faded. There's a clock on the wall. Something is jammed up against the sliding doors and I can't get them to move. The sound of the radio seems to be coming from the other side of the sliding doors. What a tragedy in this. Lots of self-sacrifice and death and regret. I'm gonna be blamed, it's better this way. All my fault, never have survived. Something is jammed up against the sliding doors and I can't get them to move. Sounds like a lot of pain. Oh. I could get a glimpse.
Not like me.
An image of something has been caught in the photo. A girl kneeling. Well, I say kneeling, sitting with her head in her knees. I have better film, yes, but only a little tiny bit. 4 frames of 61 stock. It just showed somewhere else. Showed that lady. There's a basket of some kind on top of a low cupboard. Okay. I'm guessing there's still 2 more wall ghosts to find. But it's possible I need to go wake up, develop the dream film, and use that to find one of them. Or both of them.
If you cry
I can see into the room through a decorative window in the wall. It's an elegant formal room with bedding spread out on tatami mats. Gotta take a picture of me.
Cross the rift to the other side, further and further to the other side. Sail bearing your tattoos, our offering of tears. Sleep, priestess, lie in peace. Sleep, priestess, lie in peace. If you cry the boat, you'll ride the
I think this is where I met the kneeling woman. But I probably have to develop the film to...
sacred marks you'll bear. They shall be peeled off should you fail to lie still.
Alright. Not alright? What's going on? Oh, shadow people! How you do? Hi. Oh, they didn't like that. Shaplow! I didn't get the combo. Ah! Goofed it. Goofed it pretty bad. Hi. Aw, oh, sick chin shot! Oh! Oh, jeez. Okay, got him. Excuse me. I find this room very effective. the singing is creepy, like, I don't really know what's going on. Like, I assume I'm wasting time usually, and then I find what I'm looking for. I'm like, oh shit, there were ghosts here. Why are they so hard to trigger sometimes? But like, maybe they were just what triggered as soon as I left either way, and so like... I don't know. I don't know what to expect, even though I kind of know what to expect. Like, pretty good. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. I might be going the wrong way. Yeah, I was already here. Do you know me? I mean, you were here yesterday. I played nosy. If I know you from somewhere else, I don't recognize the name, but it's entirely possible. I'm looking all around this sleep mansion for ghosts in the walls. And I've found 2 or 3. I think maybe just 2. And the other ghost was a different ghost. So I still need to find one or two. I don't know where they are. I might wake up and develop some film, because that might help me find the other ghosts. There's probably one here. Probably one here. Can you play nosy? I can. Let me do this ghost fight real quick. It's gonna be scary. It's gonna be a little bit scary. I actually don't know. I haven't done this one in particular. He doesn't sound like he's doing well in there. The door is shut tight. It feels like someone is pushing against it from the other side. The bloodstains on the floor continue under the door. I might not be able to get in there. Might have to go around. Oh, there's a guy up there. Okay. There's more blood. Can you? Yes. It'll just be a few minutes. I gotta get to a save point. Yeah.
Please, help me.
Something round is reflecting light from inside the pool of blood behind the chest. You got the sacrificial pillar film. Definitely play that later. Ornaments are a matching pair of twin dolls. That door is locked with the dianthus design. I don't know if I'll have to fight a ghost or not. I'll try to go to the lantern. Then I could play a little bit of nosy. I could get at least one more ending. I could probably get most of them, if not all of them, after watching that video. Hey. I see your chats. They don't show up on screen, sorry, but I do see them. They might be a little bit delayed. I'm reading them as soon as I see them, but just because of the internet connection and everything. But yeah, I just saved. We can put away this AAA big budget game from Tecmo for the PlayStation 2. And get us back onto Nosy. My keyboard away from the microphone. Pop. Okay, so if I remember right, I've only got the front door ending, but I remember how to get all the other endings. I watched the video. So I guess it doesn't really matter what order I get them in. Like if I see the painting, I'll go into the painting. If I get the gun, I'll try to shoot him. And if I get the garage, I'll light him on fire and then try to run away. That one seems hard, because just getting to the garage in the first place and lighting the fire is hard for me. But if I can manage to do that, then I also have to escape. and like I don't know which way to go straight away. It's hard for me to navigate and like moving around the camera all the time. Well, it makes me a little dizzy, but excuse me, I think I'll be all right. Yeah, I'll try to leave without the penguin. That's a good one. All right, so garage ending is different from the fireproof ending. I gotta find the garage key and actually just walk out the garage door, as opposed to burning down the house. And then to sacrifice him, I gotta light all the candles. Okay. Yeah, I could probably do all of these. It's just a matter of how many times it'll take me to try and whether or not I'll get too motion sick and have to take another break. I like that music. Okay. Okay. This is a much faster game than the one I was just playing. The one I was just playing, you walk very slowly for a very long time before anything happens. This one, you gotta pay close attention all the time or you die really fast. Light all candles. Okay. Now let's see what I can get. Ah, shoot. Oh, hear him. Yes! They got no there! Ah! Ah! I did not get the lighter, sorry, I went for the bulletproof one. I know where the gun is off the top of my head, but like, is the lighter always in the same place too? Progress report photo. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh! Wee! I don't think I can get away! I don't think I can get away! I think he's too fast! Ah, nope. Where is the lighter? I'll try to get the lighter. A toolbox. Progress support photo. Nope, that was a house key. Like, the gun can actually stun him for a second, but like it's hard to do, and it's only a very short time. Yeah, I got the lighter. Oh, oh. Oh. Still right there. Oh, crap! Crap, crap! I went the wrong way! I always think there's another door there, but there's not. He's over there! Fuck! Oh. Wrong way. Oh, hello. I went the wrong way. Like, it's pretty much luck. It's just luck about whether or not I'm gonna run into him. If I run into him, I die. I just gotta try again. What the hell? Oh. I think his sound got broken. Can't tell where he is based on the sound anymore. It's bad because he's chasing right behind me. Okay. Lost him somehow. You can get your table. How do I get out of the garage door? Might not have grabbed the key. Leave out Penguin. Yeah, I should have left out Penguin. Like, he can hear me, but he's also bad at finding me. It's interesting. Whoopsies! Well, there was other stuff. It was in that room. Get the lighter! Alright, escape garage. I haven't done light all the candles yet. Like, mostly I just try to do them, whatever one seems easiest at the time, because I'm scared that I won't be able to beat the balls, so I just want to get the ones that I could get. Well, I could try to light the candles. I think I'm learning where the lighter is. Lit all the candles. Do I need other things to make this work? I forgot. Might have needed something else for this. Or do I lure him onto it? I'm gonna go for this ending instead. Okay, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. But he comes in through that way. Okay, so I gotta run this way. Nope, he came in through that way! Okay, I saw the red light the other way, but yeah, my bad. Fucking, sorry, Nosy. Nosy just keeps, killing me in one shot. Oh, yeah. Ah! Couldn't tell which side of the wall he was on. The sound, I don't know, the sound is hard to track. Sometimes it seems to go a little out of sync, but like, it's hard to tell. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess just bad luck for me, I lose. I didn't do the fireproof ending because I kept getting caught. But also find a house key and a progress report and leave without the penguin. Oh crap. Light the fire, 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 light the fire. Oh! Hold the fire! I can't go that way. Alright. Seems like a problem. Run, dude, run. Run a little faster, dude, run. Run for your life, man, run. Oh, I don't even have the house key. Uh-oh. Oh, that doesn't matter. Cool. Alright, well, we did it. We're safe from Nosy for— oh fuck, oh shit, oh no. He's fireproof. Okay, let me check up again on the candles thing. Excuse me, light all candles. I guess I just die. Die on the candles. Got house key, got briefcase. Alright, now I can try to escape without the penguin. Shit. That's bad, that's bad! Go, 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 go! Back, 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 back! Oh, I did it!
Are you trying to escape without you hurt? You little DSF, you should be punished now.
Alright, 2 more. I gotta light candles and I gotta go through the picture. Okay, if he's over there... Okay, what the hell? You definitely played the noises from over here. Now you're gonna tell me he was over there the whole time. Yeah, sure, whatever, why not? I guess I'll just die. Okay. Glad it has a checkpoint, that's nice. Okay. We did it. 1 more to go. Weird dream. Just gotta light the candles and some kind of sacrifice or something. Well, we'll just beeline for it. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, there it is. Up, 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 up. You did it! Yeah! This is kind of fun, honestly. Like, I've got complaints, it's not very complex. It could be a little unfair. But it is pretty fun. See if I can light the candles. Yoo-hoo. I want to keep saying Springtrap. Nosy! Where are you? I'm afraid to get too far away from the circle, because if he kills me somewhere else, I don't know if it counts. Or am I supposed to, like, leave? I don't have a key. You just wait and try to catch him here. Oh, there he is. Stuck. Blah, 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 blah. Ah! Gotcha, bud. What now? What now? What now? Yeah, where you go? Be gone, demon. 2 minutes ending 7 out of 7. Alright. I think that was it. I think we got every single ending there. I could do the candy hunt, I guess. I don't know what that is. Yeah, we did it. Look at that nosy model again. A nice spooky background. Spin him around. Oh yeah, right. Because he's only got the pumpkin for the Halloween thing. Yeah! Awesome. That was fun. I'm gonna try the candy hunt, like why not? Nosy in the maze, find all 20 candy bags and escape, hide in coffins and don't get jump scared. Okay. Oh, got one. Easy game. That green. I don't know if I'm gonna get far on this one. I don't want to see what it was like. Hi. Hello? Hi. How do you do? Are you real? I'm in you now, is that okay? Alright, well, catch you later, Nosy. It's been fun. Ah, there's another one! Hi! Did I just jump into you? Did I break it? What's going on? Was that my voice down below? It's actually like monitoring my mic? That's fucking cool. I was wondering why it was such a spastic bar. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, so that's the real one. Okay, so the other ones were more just like sentries. Or scares. It's pretty fun. It was a pretty good game. I don't think I'm gonna beat this 20 candy bags mode. It is neat. Maybe another time. Maybe another time. I didn't think I would do the other endings either, but there we are. Yeah, I'll probably, I might come back to that. I don't know. Thanks for sharing that game with me. I never would have like known about it otherwise. Probably gonna go back to Fatal Frame 2, or sorry, 3 now. But I do enjoy scary games, and that one was like super quick to just play. And it's a good time. You got all the endings. Heck yeah! I got all the endings, 7 out of 7. Deb's got $5. Now I can get back into scary, sleepy mansion, finding the ghosts in the walls. That's what I was trying to do. Trying to find the last ghosts in the walls so that I could unlock a door that was locked with a photograph of the 4 ghosts. So I think I've defeated 2, possibly 3. But I think I have 2 more. So every time I find like blood stains, I'm expecting a ghost to jump out to fight me, but so far they haven't really. Just 2 of them. A piece of wood wrapped in cloth has been tied with sacred rope to the tree in the middle of the courtyard. What looks like a curse of some kind has been written in tiny script all over the cloth. The straw dolls impaled on bamboo stakes all around the tree seem to moan in the wind. Like, I love I love the details of games like this. Like, it's from an adventure game era where a lot of games were presented through text more so than graphics, because it's easier to write this stuff and have the player like receive it directly than to try to animate all these dolls blowing and like moaning. Like, the player would probably get the wrong impression. But when you just phrase it this way, like, it's creepy. You get to like imagine it, like all these straw dolls impaled on stakes and the wind like rattling them in place and making them make creepy noises. And then there are actual creepy noises, but they're different from the ones that are being described, so there's still a little bit of disconnect between the actual vibes and what's going on, but only a little. "It's not enough," said the man who stood here. What was not enough? I don't know, maybe all these rituals they keep doing that murder children don't actually seem to stop any of the evil. So I'm guessing the rituals are not enough. But I'm just some American guy, I make many wrong guesses. If I go through here. Sealed by a strong power. Be away in that other area, but there might not. It said that the guys who were sealed in as like 4 pillars. And so I'm wondering if they were all on the first floor. I feel like they already weren't. I feel like I already fought one on the second floor. That wouldn't make sense? I don't know where the pillars are. Guess I could just try to go through that door over there. Guessing I won't be able to. But even though I'm playing this game, I don't mind talking about Nosy. Like, there's more... if there's, like, stuff about the lore, or, like, I don't know. It seemed like a really interesting game that someone put a lot of thought into, and I kind of just went through it and was like, I win, yay! Like, you know, that's how I play games mostly. But, like, I'm a little bit familiar with Five Nights at Freddy's, but not super, I don't fully understand any of it, but I kind of get a lot of it. I was once a kid who enjoyed Chuck E. Cheese because I was abused. Chuck E. Cheese was a reprieve from abuse and a reprieve from parental supervision, to a degree. As long as we checked it every once in a while, showed them our smiling faces, we could do whatever we wanted. We could go play games, we could go, you know, shoot aliens with the alien cabinet, we could go run around the ball pit, we could hide for a while, just up in a tube somewhere. And if you hide for too long without them seeing you, sure, whatever, they'll get mad. But if you just show up and pretend you're having a great time, they won't even ask questions. That was the best. You could just exist for a bit without having to, you know... It's a lot harder to get in trouble at Chuck E. Cheese, I guess. Because they brought you there to have a good time. And so, like, they can't be hypocrites. They're like, you know, have fun, be considerate, but also, like, we can't stop you from running around. Like, that's what kids are doing here. Like, I don't know. I guess my point is, like, I never really went for the animatronics, I guess. They were always kind of creepy. I liked the character designs, but the actual like robots on stage were not pleasant to witness. But I grew up in the 90s. I didn't see Chuck E. Cheese during its like heyday of animatronic competence. I had greasy, shitty pizza and thinly veiled casino games meant to hook us early. Which, like, I do still love crane games. I do still love gambling to a degree. I don't really, like, gamble for money. I've never actually been into a casino. I probably enjoy it. I haven't done much gambling online. I just like the idea of making predictions and, like, wagering a resource and, like, getting more or less depending on how good your wager is. But, like, you know, you don't want to waste your own real life-supporting money on too much frivolity. A little bit is necessary for survival and even healthy. But too much is just wasteful. We're always looking for a healthy balance, and someone else is always looking to exploit us by pushing us to one extreme or the other. So, like, I have very mixed feelings about Chuck E. Cheese. But as a kid, I thought it was amazing. I loved it. Wanted to be there all the time instead of at home or at school. And so I can wonder about stuff like... Because the guy who made Five Nights at Freddy's, right? He was a dad. And so, like, I wonder if his perspective was more of, like, these establishments lure away our children. Like, the missing children wasn't so much of, like, oh, some bad guy did this. It was more like, oh, there's so much, like, these places are made to kill kids, basically. Like, not so explicitly, but, like, to take their humanity from them, to make them into worse people, and to all this other stuff, to bury it all, bury all the horror under this veneer of fun. I think that's kind of emblematic of the 90s. I don't think I ever played Five Nights at Freddy's myself. I watched other people play it. Every now and then I go back and rewatch Markiplier's playthroughs just because he's very entertaining, and he was like into it at the time. Like, he was 100% locked in, and some of the most entertaining and skillful gameplay that I could find. Oh, hi, frick! Ah, blah, 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 blah. I'll use the sacred water. It restores more health than herbal medicine. Don't have any type 16, nope. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Now there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. The stupid ghost is smelly. 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 I hate her hat. I don't even know if she has a hat. It's probably just her hair. Wow! Well, okay, she's throwing hair. She's flinging clumps. She's a clump flinger. Here she comes. And there she goes. This is like a terrible room to fight her. Which is why they put her in this room. I'm realizing the devs don't want you to have a good time most of the time you're playing this game. Which is unfortunate. Got me. Shabam! Shabam. All I have to do is relax. Excuse me. Snap! I feel like I've been lower on film this whole game than in the other ones. This is where I saw one of the ghosts.
It'll be over.
It'll be over. Out of here. Think you're doing? Go away. Tiny little monster. Ah, I missed the third. Oh! Got her. Just barely. You leaving something? There's something left behind where the girl in priestess garb was standing. Sleeping stone number 2. Carved in relief on a lithograph stone about the size of my palm are 2 horizontal lines that look like the character for 2. like these puzzles. They're pretty simple, but they're kind of cool. You just try to avoid getting in your own way, basically. And so, like, I'm gonna go... because if I move this one out too, that's gonna block that whole top part, and so the rest of these don't have enough space to move around. This one could go two up there, but then that one blocks that one in there, so that one's gotta get out. So I think... I can do like this. Something on the floor is reflecting light. The Commandment film. There's a kind of peephole in the floor.
Not enough blood. Need more blood.
Hey, cheese. And a woman ghost doing a ritual on another ghost. Under a big statue. Might be one of the 4 Buddha statues from the first game. The ceremony room. From the small room above the roof beams, I could see into a room with a huge Buddha statue in it. What looked like a person hung from the statue, where a woman carried out a kind of ceremony. The men who appeared in the black-stained corridor, wearing ragged white robes and tall court hats. They run, lost, through the blood-stained house. Before them is a tattooed man wearing the same white robes, who stands in a sea of blood. The men in white, the tattooed man, the man who hid his face, a hatchet in his hand. What connects them to the manor? Why were they killed in that way? Apparently they were the carpenters put into the pillars, or am I mixing up different sacrifices? Human columns in the old book left by the man whose whole body was blue with tattoos are teachings related to the construction of the manor. According to these teachings, the other men in white robes were all entombed. So yes, the men in white were the carpenters. Everyone except the master carpenter had to be part of the carpentry. That sucks. That's a rough business. Probably should do something else with your life rather than be masonry. What a waste of a person. Alright. Bippity boopity bop. Beep. There's a song I keep wanting to sing, but I don't actually know how it goes. Yeah, don't mind, I want to look up a version of it. It's that fucking, it's that Ghost of John song. Have you seen the Ghost of John? Pale white skin, pale white bones, long, big white, like, yes, yes. Long white bones and the rest all gone. I don't know if this is actually a good version of it or not, but let's check this out. I'm gonna get fucking flagged. Oh my god. Oh, terrible version. Alright, cool. Is there a better one? Spooky Halloween round in 4 parts for kids. Ghost of John YouTube. The Hound and the Fox? That sounds like a cool name. Could be a little overdone.
Have you seen the ghost of John. Long white bones with the skin all gone.
I can't, man. I can't. It's too fucking. It's too self-serious. Like, it's a children's song. You don't gotta. I'm looking for a nice middle ground between what we've heard so far. I don't know what it is. I'm not digging this. No, the duck song.
Tell me the duck story.
Bum bum bum, ba-dum ba-dum. A duck walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man, run in the stand, hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes? The man said, no, we just sell lemonade, but it's cold and it's fresh and it's all homemade. Can I get you a glass? The duck said, I'll pass. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle, till the very next day, bum 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 ba-dum. When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man, run in the stand, hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes? The man said, no, like I said yesterday, we just sell lemonade, okay? Why not give it a try? The duck said, goodbye. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle, till the very next day, bum 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 ba-dum. When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man, run in the stand, hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes? The man said, look, this is getting old. I mean, lemonade's all we've ever sold. Why not give it a go? The duck said, how about no? Then he waddled away, waddle waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle, till the very next day, bum 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 ba-dum. When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man, run in the stand, hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes? The man said, that's it, if you don't stay away, duck, I'll glue you to a tree and leave you there all day stuck. So don't get too close. The duck said, adios. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle, till the very next day, bum 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 ba-dum. When the duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man, run in the stand, hey, bum bum bum, got any glue? What? Got any glue? No, why would I? Oh, then one more question for you. Got any grapes? Bum, 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 bum. And the man just stopped. Then he started to smile. He started to laugh. He laughed for a while. He said, come on, Duck, let's walk to the store. I'll buy you some grapes, so you won't have to ask anymore. So they walked to the store, and the man bought some grapes. He gave one to the duck, and the duck said, no thanks. But you know what sounds good? It would make my day. Do you think this store? Do you think this store? Do you think this store has any lemonade? Then he waddled away, waddle waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle waddle waddle. Then he
Yeah. Song by Brian Toad and video by Forrest Whaley. Wonderful. I don't know, I guess I was expecting too much from The Ghost of John. I remember it being a better song. Maybe I'm remembering a specific version like from my childhood or some shit. Oh, in a dark, dark room and other scary stories. Oh yeah, shit! I fucking had that. The Green Ribbon There's a girl named Jenny. She always wears a green ribbon around her neck and meets a boy named Alfred. She doesn't reveal why she wears the ribbon despite his pleading, and then they get married and she still doesn't tell him why she wears it, and she wears it every day. Then she gets sick, she tells him, well, the time is right. She unties the ribbon and her head falls off. That's it. That's the whole story. A very short and very fat woman asks 3 corpses in a graveyard if she will be thin like them when she is dead. She is surprised when the corpses spring to life to respond in the affirmative. That does sound scary. Limerick-style poem about a skeleton. Yeah, but that's not like where it started, right? Right? Appalachian folk song. Maybe at least a couple 100 years old. What do you mean? Originated in Western Europe and migrated with early Appalachian settlers to the New World where it was sung in the hills of Kentucky? Maybe. Wow. What? Excuse me.
So what is your name?
My name is Zach Yates.
And where are you from?
I am from East Brunswick, New Jersey, the suburbs of New Jersey.
How old are you at this point?
I'm 20 years old.
Did you have any brothers and sisters when you grew up?
Yes, I have 2 brothers. One is 10 years older than me, one is 8 years older than me.
So what is the nursery rhyme you'd like to tell us about today?
I would like to tell you about the nursery rhyme fitting into Halloween time. Have you seen the ghost of John?
And can you tell me anything about the background of this story or where you first heard it?
Yeah, I remember it. I have a very clear memory of it. It was in first grade chorus. First grade music class when someone had a music requirement, and every Halloween we would the class would inevitably end up singing this goofy rhyme that had 3 lines. I don't know why we spent so much time on it, but I specifically remember my teacher's name was Mrs. Graham also.
Did you hear or repeat this rhyme every year around Halloween? Would you say it became a part of your Halloween tradition a little bit?
Sort of an ironic way, oh, it's Halloween, I guess we have to do that stupid nursery rhyme again.
Do you know where it comes from or if it has any significance to Halloween or anything else?
I have no idea the origins of it. It's Halloween-y, it's spooky, so if there's any, I don't know if that has any significance. I know nothing of the background of it.
Did your family know about it? Your brothers or your parents ever say it?
I don't think so.
Okay, so it was a school.
Yeah, pretty sure. Mostly just school related.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Huh. Weird, because I also remember this song from childhood. I'm pretty sure we sang it in kindergarten or first grade, and then I don't really remember it again. I remember it being creepy. That's the part that I want to find is what actually spooks me. Here's the Reddit thread on it. But I'm not. Beep boop, proving humanity. Beep boop boop. Hello, fellow humans. Oh, good, they bought it. Yes, what the heck? My music teacher would hide a little skeleton around the classroom, tell us there was no way she moved, and when we found it, we'd sing the Ghost of John song. That's fucking creepy. You shouldn't lie to kids. It's really freaky. I hated my music room. It looked haunted, so singing that made me even more scared. Simply times. I kind of hated my music room. It's weird because I like song and dance, but I didn't like the music teacher, and I didn't like the way that they taught. Other hauntingly macabre, folky little tunes. The Latin lyrics say, "Come, let us worship." Ugh. They wonder why we're messed up, yeah, right? Yeah, because if I wish I had a piano all hooked up and stuff. Oh god. Okay, so that's a little loud. Still a little loud. Sorry, I'm figuring out where the notes are on my keyboard. See, I'm not like a great musician or by any means. It's fucking like, have you seen? Yeah, where the hell is the A? It's split right on the C. That's not actually great for this arrangement. Panic. Oh, I see. So it's still showing me F, but it is actually playing a different key. Wow. Okay. My brain can't handle this. Music is hard. There's so many things. I mean, I've got a keyboard right over there I could plug in. Only gonna help a little bit. Okay. Is that better? Okay. Okay, wow, I fucked that all up. Okay, I think I see what's going on. Let me, getting something there. Left the keyboard on screen for you. Like, because all I'm doing is playing these notes, like, right here. I'm gonna make them bigger. Oh, the zoom doesn't zoom. Cool. What is this, a video? This is a GIF? Whoa, why? I just want the thing itself, though, without all the bullshit. I want the thing itself without all the bullshit, Reddit. Oh, you can't do that? You're literally incapable of doing that? Can't? You really can't? Are you sure? Sure about that, Reddit? Good for you, then. I just want the stupid image. But you don't let me zoom in on the image. Why is that? Why would you? I love the key of D minor that we find ourselves in on this. The ghoulish lullaby. Like, that's it. It's just 3 sentences. Have you seen the ghost of John? Long white bones with the skin all gone? Wouldn't it be chilly with no skin on? Like, it's silly. It's scary and it's silly. It's like, oh my god. Is he cold? It's kind of sweet. I don't know. It's like humanizes the ghost and sympathizes with them. But where's the sheet music? There's actual like sheet music that don't suck no as bad. That's a totally different key. Oh, why is it tiny? There's no way. There's no. That Reddit post go. I'll play the tiny. It's fine. Let's play it small. Like it's showing a bunch of chords at the top, but like most of them are in parentheses. So I think the D minor is the main one, but it would have you go like. Nope, playing wrong. Long white bones with no, with the rest all gone. Oh my god, that was way wrong. Like, it's not a complicated song, but it's so easy to get shit wrong. Have you seen the ghost of John? An F there. Long white bones with the skin, with the rest all gone. Oh. Wouldn't it be chilly with no skin? For some reason, I always want to do like. That's not how it goes. Have you seen the ghost of God? Long white bone with the rest all gone. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Stop on my ooze. Ah, see, I jumped down a note there. It's hard. There's a lot to get wrong. Yeah. Yeah. Might come back to that later. I like music. This is not a complicated song. I have no excuse for doing it that badly. Just where I'm at. I hear something in it, like I can't get it out yet, but I hear something just in the idea of the song itself that I really enjoy. And something about the chords and like the melody, and like this probably wasn't the first song to do it, but it's a really dramatic song for how short it is. And I think that's what I love about it. Have you seen the ghost of John? Long white bones with the rest all gone. See, like I'm already getting it wrong again. As soon as I look away from the right thing or put the thing away, like, I have to rely on other shit. It's gone. I love a good creepy ooh, you know, some ghostly wailing and moaning and stuff. Wouldn't it be chilly with no skin off? These funny little guys over on the side, these apostrophes or commas. I forget what they're called. It's not quite a fermata. It's not quite a coda. And some kind of, it's just like a pause. It's like at the end of this phrase, just take as long as you want before starting the next one. Make it like natural. Give this one a little bit of extra time to sink in, maybe. And then go to the next line. But I did not forget Fatal Frame 3. It's been here the whole time. I think the spooky lullabies in this jogged my memory on that. Because there was a lady singing earlier about, like, the priestess giving her life over, crossing to the other side. Excuse me. Sleep forever or something like that, you know. It's creepy stuff. Good, creepy, fun stuff in terms of fiction. In terms of a fun, happy video game. But, like, oh, man, if that was for reals... not okay. Put it that way. Long white bones, the rest are gone. Ooh. Then I think about other songs. I hear strange things creeping in the night. I have strange dreams in the bed where Lucy died. Oh, 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 oh.
So there was another survivor.
Yeah, maybe. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Priest Guy. It's fine. 1 or 2 kids survived a ritual. That's no big deal. Is that a ghost? No, that's a door. Is that a ghost, though? Nope, it's still a door. Okay, good. Just making sure. Wouldn't want to be scared by a ghost. That's not why you played this video game. I didn't know there would be ghosts in this game. I thought it was a game about taking pictures. You go to old mansions to take pictures. What's the worst that could happen? Well, apparently. Let me tell you, White, you should never be a photographer. This game has bad morals. Also, throwing your hair at people, valid. Sometimes they just need some hair thrown at them, you know? Rip that shit out and chuck them. It's a funny attack to me. I don't know. Wouldn't it be chilly with no skin on? Actually, no. You wouldn't be able to feel the chill if the nerve endings that were in your skin are no longer there, connecting to your brain. Although if the skin itself is gone and like the nerves are still there, I think you would just like die. I don't really know. I don't think being dead is cold. Dying probably feels cold. Then when you're dead, you don't care. Ah!
Please, help me.
Are you gonna fight me now? Okay. That's kind of cool. I like this game. Ah! Sorry. It got me good. Respect. I saw 2 ghosts run by. I should have expected to fight 2. For some reason, I thought that they were just like cutscene ghosts. It wouldn't actually be fighting. Oh, what the hell? That was complete bullshit in every way. Can I explain what the fuck just happened there and why it's not acceptable for any game to have? I aimed directly at the enemy. I charged the thing all the way up. I used my special power to slow them down so I would have extra time to react. But because I used my extra power, I couldn't use my camera in time. So I got punished for using the ability that the game gave me and told me to use when I should have just not. And so now I have less film, less healing items, now I'm less equipped to finish the game. Which already, I did not have enough film. I don't have any film. I don't have any film in this game that requires you to use film to hurt enemies. So I'm going to be using the starter film. Because it says it has like 41, but I think if you run out it has more. I don't actually know. I've never run out in this game. I hope I don't find out. The fucking problem is, without better than the starter film, Type 7 is already too weak. Like, Type 14 is the weakest. Type 14 is supposed to be the weakest. But I fucked up at this game so bad, I can no longer play it with the weakest film. So what does that mean? Oh, that means I get punished. That means I get punished for being shitty by being given shittier film with which to get shittier points, so I can't upgrade my camera to get more points. So, like, because I'm not an expert at the game from the beginning, I can't do it. You're supposed to be an expert from the beginning. Otherwise, this game is not for you. I can't recommend Fatal Frame to anybody. Unless you're ready to lose. Unless you're ready to have a shitty time. It's not really a selling point. Badly designed system. The scares are good. The plots. I love the plots. I love the plots and I love the concepts in these games. Hate the gameplay. They fucked up the gameplay so bad, like, these games aren't worth playing. Kinda. Like, you gotta be in an abusive mindset. You gotta be ready to take pain for someone else's mistakes. You gotta be ready to get punished for doing things correctly, which is never a state I want to be in. I was raised that way, and it's a fucking nightmare. I should have killed my parents, and I'm sorry that I didn't. No child should stand for abuse. More children should kill their parents. Fortunately, I couldn't believe it myself when I was a kid. Not enough to do what I should have done. I wanted to believe that all the bullshit that they were telling me. I wanted to believe that they actually loved me. I wanted to believe that they were actually looking out for my best interest. All of that was bullshit. All of that was bullshit to control me. They never saw me as a person. They saw me as their thing, and they saw that I was not behaving the way that they wanted me to behave, which was a completely unrealistic, unreasonable, unhealthy way to behave, and would physically abuse me anytime I was not embodying the wrong child that they wanted me to be. I should have killed my parents. I am sorry that I didn't. More children should kill their parents. Parents should be afraid to create sentient life. Parents should take a look at their own lives before thinking, hey, is this something I want to inflict on anyone else? Or am I hiding from how shitty my own life is by making new life that I delusionally believe will save me from my own? No, you dumbasses. That's just covering up mistakes with mistakes. That's just making it worse. And creating more victims, you fucking fools! I cannot think of anything more selfish than creating more victims. Toxic positivity has led to millions of deaths in my lifetime. Will you fucking stop? So yeah, being punished for being punished for being punished for doing one mistake that you were always going to make because we are human. That triggers me. That directly triggers my abusive PTSD. Glad I have more words for it now than I did earlier this year. You just wish everything was different. I'll be right back. Alright, well, that was the daily meltdown. Hopefully the only one. Let's move on. I'm gonna probably just beat this ghost and be done for today. Oh, I'm sorry, did I say these? This ghost? These ghosts. Yep, don't want to make that mistake again. So how do I cope? Oh, so many ways. Infinite ways. But there are also infinite ways to give in and to fail to cope. The slow fucking shit doesn't fucking work. Look, here's how it would have been in my head, right? I use the slow function. It slows him down long enough for me to, like, deal with him. No, it slows him down long enough for me to get one hit that I would have got anyway, and then he's back to full speed. And so, like, okay, well, now that he's flipping speeds back and forth, it's more confusing than if I would just fight him. So, like, you're punishing me for playing the game. A game that punishes you for playing it is a bad fucking game. Sorry. But it's not that simple. You always gotta look at the big picture, and you never get a full answer. But they are much more generous in this one than they were in the first two. That much is for sure. Well, generous in some ways and less so in others. It seems they're less generous with the ammo and stuff, but they're more generous with the actual gameplay mechanics, and for that reason I think it's easier overall, because even if you just have the basic film like I do right now, the ghosts are just easier to fight. Like, his hand is not blocking his face as much as it was in other games. The windows for timing everything are better. Like, these still get some bullshit, but it's a lot more deliberate, it's a lot more fair. It's a lot more fair, and that matters a lot. To me. Makes it feel a lot better in gameplay, less triggering. The more fair it is, the less triggering it is, because childhood is very unfair. Okay, but that hurt a lot. It took a lot of damage. I guess I'm going over there? Oh, that's some blood. That's probably the ghost I just fought. Excuse me, sorry. Now, to be fair, I had an option at the start of this game. I could have picked easy. I chose not to. I gotta live with that choice, or, you know, restart the game. But there's several things I can focus on when I get upset. And one of them is that I picked the harder path. I didn't have to pick this one. One of them is that this doesn't really fucking matter. It's a video game.
In order to keep the rift from opening.
Like, yes, it matters. Everything matters. Whatever. Like, you see how it, like, stops being slow as soon as he actually does the attack? That seems like bad. That seems like a not good design for a thing. I got a 3-hit combo, though. That's really good. Just it would have been worth more points if I actually had better film. Oh, missed him. That time slow actually helped me. That time I was mashing all kinds of buttons, and one of them did something. So that's good. Slow doesn't last that long. Maybe I just need to upgrade it. Into the wall he went, so I can't get the follow-up on them. Isn't that fun? How I was in the right spot, facing the right way, but he just decided to circle around me until he was no longer facing the right way? Isn't that fun? How he, like, just ruined my shot. I had a good shot, and then he decided I should no longer have a good shot, and so then I didn't, and so now I have to fight him even longer. Isn't that fun? How the ghost entirely decides how long a fight will take and how much resources it will take? Isn't it fun? Oh, no, I think he died. Oh, he not died? Okay. Oh, it's just a shutter chance, not a fatal frame. Sure. An old book has been left behind where the ghost was. Moria Tome 2, or 1, sorry, I already read 2 earlier. Top shrine carpenters have been gathered together to seal the Kuze shrine into the depths of the great cavern so that not even a single ray of light can enter into the darkness. Then we must erect a shrine of the rift in front of the great cavern using spirit trees as the core pillars, and with sacrificial pillars arranged so that the darkness is purified and the rift cannot leak into the world. Sounding a bit like Minecraft. You acquired the flash ability. I know how to use that. Oh, sorry. So compelled to take my shirt off, I dropped my controller. Flash! Rei Kurosawa's special ability. Effect 1 repels ghosts. Effect 2 banishes the weak ghost. By pressing the circle button and using flash, you can repel the ghosts. When the flash repels a ghost, you may get a shutter chance, but some ghosts are immune to the repelling effect. When you have been caught by a ghost, if your timing with the circle button is good, you can evade the attack. When you wake from a dream, your flashes are restored to max capacity. The higher your level, the higher your max capacity. Great. Take a page for the whole sea, but you only need the edge. There's an old chest. Looks like an old, disused chest. I can't see anything interesting here. An empty chest. The handles of the drawer are covered in rust. There's an oblong-shaped charcoal brazier. Brazier, sorry. The ashes inside are damp. It looks like it hasn't been used for a long time. Let's light it up, dude. Oh. It's for ceremonial incense. Gnarly. Oh, it's not not intoxicating. Low in the wall is an open door leading under the floor. Maybe it leads through to somewhere, but only a small woman or child could fit through such a narrow space. I am a large woman, I guess. There was something in that hallway. But I don't need to know what it was. I'm gonna go save with this lantern and probably be done for today. I want to go a little bit more, but also, like, it's really nice outside. I don't want to go outside. Maybe I'll go a little bit longer. I'll go a little bit longer. It would make sense that the fourth pillar guy would be off on a different side of the map than the rest of them. Like, it would make sense that they're all in the four corners, basically, or at least spread out from the middle toward the four quarters. Because they're pillars! They're the support pillars of the mansion! They're supposed to, like, hold the whole thing up. There's an old picture hanging on the wall. Can't make out what it is. Miku came in here. There's a large stone platform in the center of the room, dyed red and surrounded by pillars wound with rope. The pillars can turn and shit. Something's making a woobly. Okay, okay, what's going on? I hear things. Oh, I see the monster. Okay. I see you. What's going on? What are we doing here? Slow you down. How about that? Oh, sure. Only got 2 more of this film left, so I sure hope it's actually unlimited. Oh nope, I'm just out of film. Sorry, I'm just out of film. Huh. Alright. Guess I'm done then. This is Fatal Frame 3, I'm out of film. That's it. I can't fight this ghost. There's nothing I can do with this ghost. I could maybe use the repel power. Aw, I used my fucking script stuff. You sack of shit. What I was probably gonna do next time is just use the I just got store flash, but I don't have flash. Like I don't have the lens. What do you mean? What do you mean? I have the capability to upload store, but I don't actually have the store lens? What? What's it called though? Slow. Right. That's store. Yeah, no. I have no fucking clue. Wait, isn't that what that... Flash. But store is not... The first one is called slow. Okay, so this doesn't upgrade the slow power, it upgrades your special power to store more, which you can use for either slow or flash, but then also if you do this one, it increases the flash. The Flash? Oh, the Flash of the special power? So, like, when I use the special power, it flashes the ghosts? I think that might be what it means. Even though I'm, like, checked out on some level, like, we're not making progress, we're not beating it today, I'm learning. And learning is a form of making progress. It's taken like 3 games and 60 hours to figure out the basic mechanics, and I still don't know them. So I think there's something very wrong there. Thanks for watching, everybody.